Today, the children at Boyne Public School in Milton showed their appreciation for our veterans with an incredibly creative art display.
So we here at Boyne made these poppies to kind of replicate the moat at the Tower of London. At the Tower of London, there were 888,246 poppies made in commemoration of a fallen British soldier that died in World War I. So we tried to replicate that by making 406 poppies that students in grade 4 to 8 will place at the front of our school to show that we here at Boyne remember the fallen soldiers that fought bravely for our country.
The idea for the cascading poppies came from a conversation between two teachers who were looking for a way to engage their students in a lesson about Remembrance Day. While the idea for this project originally stemmed with the teachers, it was the students who took it upon themselves to make this really their own. Marcia Pritchard teaches grades 7 and 8 at Boyne and says that she got the idea from a coworker who had brought it up and began showing her pictures of the original concept.
I went to class the next morning and pitched the idea to my grade 8s, and they jumped all over it and they thought that it was a great idea. Originally we had talked about it being some kind of art installation within the actual assembly, but it took just one kid to put up his hand and say, why are we keeping this in the assembly when it could be outside? It could be out in front of our school sign. So it went from an idea from a colleague to the idea of the kids.
And by having made over 400 poppies, it allowed the children to share this experience with their fellow students, ensuring that even the youngest at the school would remember that they were part of something bigger and have a base to build their understanding of the importance of this day.
People in this generation need to notice that there was so many sacrifices such a long time ago, and it's been a long while since it's been there. So yeah, it's important to appreciate what they did. And people forget about it. Time moves fast and stuff. So it's to appreciate all the sacrifices they made.
And even though it took the kids several weeks to put this together from start to finish, the memories and knowledge they gained will hopefully stay with them for the rest of their lives. And as the number of veterans from the earlier wars continues to decrease as they pass on and join their fallen friends and colleagues, we're reminded that the coming generation will not forget the sacrifices that they made to make this country great. Reporting for Halton Insider, I'm Pierce Lang.